Last week I read the book Into Spring. It was written by Anja D. Silva. It is a storybook. There are four characters. I like to read it again and again. Thank
Thank you. Good job.
you. Hi, my name is Ishadi. I read the I Don't Want to. It is a story about a small girl is Sam. It is a small storybook. It was written by Leslie Sharing. I like this story very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good job.
Hi, my name is Kaushik. I read the book Rapunzel. There are many characters. Rapunzel is main character. It is a story I like to book most. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job.
Okay, Sanara.
Okay, we can move on. Okay, so now we're gonna do a quick warm-up question. The question is, how is winter in Japan? Is it cold and dry, wet and cold, or humid and hot? All right, let's take a look at this. We're talking about the weather in this one.
I love spring. What's the weather like in Japan in spring, Takashi?
It's really nice. It's sunny and warm. Sometimes it rains, but the sky is usually clear and blue. It's my favorite season because everything feels so fresh.
Wow, that sounds nice. How about summer?
Summer is hot. I like hot weather. But in Japan, summer is too humid. I prefer to stay inside and use the air conditioning.
That sounds different to summer in the UK. What's autumn like in Japan?
It's better than summer because it's cooler. The air is fresh and it's often quite windy.
And how about winter?
Winter is really cold and very dry. Sometimes it snows too. In the northern parts of Japan, there is often a lot of snow.
Okay, so based off of that, how is winter in Japan? Yes, correct. So it's cold and dry. All right. Now, since we only have a few students, I think we'll do this one as well. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to ask the question, what is your favorite subject in school? And you'll respond, my favorite subject at school is, and then fill in the blank. So that can be science or math or English or biology or whatever you study. Just what is your favorite subject? And with just one quick sentence. Yeah, go ahead.
About your favorite subject at school using this sentence. My favorite subject at school is Sinhala.
Good job.
My subject at school is English.
Good
My
job.
favorite at school is science.
Good job.
My favorite subject at school is history.
Good job.
My favorite subject at school is science.
Good job.
My favorite subject at school is English.
Good job.
My favorite subject at school is science.
Good
My
job.
favorite my favorite subject at school is science.
All right, very nice pronunciation, everybody. And remember, instead of school, just say it's like school. So try not to add like a E or a I sound at the front.
School.
Yeah.
Don't start. Okay, you say.
My favorite subject is school. My favorite subject at school is history.
Good job. Okay. Now we'll move on to conversation practice. And since we don't have a lot of people today, we'll have, I think, a chance for everyone to be able to participate. So we'll start with person 1 saying good morning, Sasha, and then person 2 will say good morning, Mary. Did you study for the English test next Friday? Yes, I started studying. How about you? That's great. I did too. Do you find the topics challenging? Yes, but I keep practicing it. I see. Would you like to study together sometime? Yes, that would be great. Let's go to the library after school. So there might be some challenging words in here, like the word challenging or the word library. But you guys have great pronunciation, so let's try.
Right. Shall we practice as a whole, right? Okay, start.
Good morning, Sasha. Good morning, Mary. Did you study for the English test next Friday? Yes, I started studying. How about you? That's great. I did too. Do you find the topics challenging? Yes, but I keep practicing it. I see. Would you like to study together sometime? That would be great. Let's go to the library after school.
Very good.
Yeah, two of you can come in. Practice.
Hi, my name is Rashmi. Hi, my name is Ananthi. Good morning, Sasha. Good morning, Mary. Did you study for the English test next Friday? Yes, I started studying.
Yeah.
But that's great. I did too. Do you find the topics challenging? Yes, but I keep practicing it. I see. Would you like to study together sometime? That would be great. Let's go to the library after school. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you.
Good morning. Hi, my name is Ishani. Hi, my name is Ishadi. Good morning, Shasha. Good morning, Mary. Did you study for the English test next Friday? Yes, I start studying. How about you? That's great. I did too. Do you find the topics challenging? Yes, but I keep practicing it. I see. Would you like to study together sometime? That would be great. Let's go to the library after school. Thank you.
Next.
Thank you. Very nice.
Hi, my name is Anisha. Hi, my name is Kaushi. Good morning, Sasha. Good morning, Mary. Did you study for the English test next Friday? Yes, I studied. How about you? That's great. I did too. Do you find the topics challenging? Yes, but I keep practicing it. I see. Would you like to study together sometime? That would be great. Let's go to the library after school. Thank you.
Ready.
Very
Okay,
good. Thank you.
Next.
Hi, my name is Teshan. Hi, my name is Sachini. Good morning, Sasha. Good morning, Mary. Did you study for the English test next Friday. Yes, I start studies. How about you? That's great. Did do you find the topic challenging? Yes, but I keep practice it. I feel would you like to study to, together something that would be very fast? Go to the library after. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job. Okay, so one thing, when we say things like study and school, these try not to pronounce the an e or an e sound before it. So just say instead of study, say study. So focus on making a sound before. So I'll add an extra two s's. So study, study.
Because the word starting with it sound with two consonants together, right? Don't say it's right. You have to
Hi, my name is
follow
Shasha.
letters.
Hi, my name is Kavita. Good morning, Shasha. Good morning, Mary. Did you study for the English test next Friday? Yes, I start studying now. How about you? That's great. I did too. Did you find the topics challenging? Yes, but I keep practice. I
Practicing.
feel I have to study together sometime. That would be great. Let's go to the library after school. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job.
Good morning, Shasha. Good morning, Mary. Did you study for that in that next time? Yes, I started studying. How about you? That's great. Do you finish topic? Yes, but I keep studying, practicing it.
Practicing it. Yes.
That would be great. Let's go to the library after school. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job. And since we have more students, after this pair, we'll move on to the next one. Okay? So this is our last pair, and then we'll move on to the next one. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Kavita.
Hi, my name is
Good morning, Shasha.
Good morning, Mary.
Did you study for the English test Friday?
Yes, I start studying. How about you?
That's great. I did too. Do you find the topic challenging?
Yes, but I keep
Practicing. Yeah.
I feel like study together sometime.
that would be great. Let's go to the library after school.
Thank you.
Great job. Thank you. Okay, so some challenge words that we had were study or studying, where we would make an E sound before. I remember to focus on the S is a little tip. And then for words like challenging or practicing or together or sometime, you can take it slow and then split the words up. So for example, we can split this one into challenging, or this one, or if we look at the blue one, practicing. So that's like in if you break up the word, it's much easier to pronounce. Okay, now let's try this one. This is a conversation between someone who works at a tea shop and someone who wants to order some tea. So it'll go, "Hello, welcome to the tea shop. What can I get started for you?" Person two will say, "Hi, I am new here. Do you have any recommendations? Our most popular flavors these days are Thai tea and taro tea. Taro tea sounds very good. Is it sweet?" Yes, it is sweet. Would you like to order it? Yes, please. That sounds great. Fantastic. Your total is $5.60, cash or card. I will pay with card. So for this one, it's $5.50. Okay. So when we talk about American money, it's $5.60. There we go.
Okay, shall we practice as whole class, right?
Hello, welcome What can I get started for you? Hi, I am new here. Do you have any recommendations? Our most popular flavors these days are Thai and Charoli. Charoli sounds very good. It is sweet. Yes, it is pretty sweet. Would you like to order it? Yes, please. That sounds great. Fantastic. Your total is $5.60. That's for card. I will pay with card.
Good job. So we can have a couple groups go and then we'll end this one a little early.
Hello, welcome to the tea shop. What can I get started for you? Hi, I am new here. Do you have any recommendation? Our most popular flavors these days are Thai tea and hero tea. Hero tea sounds very good. It is sweet. Yes, it is pretty sweet. Would you like to order it? Yes, please. That sounds great. Fantastic. Your total is $5.60. Cash or card? I will pay with card. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome. What can I get started for you?
Hi, I am new here. Do you have any recommendations?
Our most popular
Flavors.
flavors.
Yeah, flavors.
Are Thai tea and taro tea.
Taro tea sounds very good.
Yes, it is tea sweet. Would you like to order it?
Yes, please. That sounds great.
Fantastic. Your total is $5.60. Cash or card?
I will pay with card.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
Welcome to the tea shop. What can I get started for you? Hi, I am new here. Do you have any recommendations? Our most popular flavors these days are tea and taro tea. Taro tea sounds with good. It is sweet. Yes, it is pretty sweet. Would you like to order it? Yes, please. That sounds great. Fantastic. Your total is $5.60. Cash or card? I will pay with card.
Great job.
Hello, welcome to the tea shop. What can I get started for you? Hi, I am new here. Do you have any recommendations? Our most popular flavors these days are Thai tea and taro tea. Taro tea sounds very good. Is it sweet? Yes, it is pretty sweet. Would you like to order it? Yes, please. That sounds great. Fantastic. Your total is $5.60 cash for card. I will pay with card. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
Hi, my name is Nidya. Hello, welcome to the tea shop. What can I get straight for you? Hi, I am. Do you have any information? Our most popular flowers, flavors,
Flavor,
they
yeah.
are and coffee. So these sound like it's sweet. Yes, it is. Would you like to order it? Yes, please. We like French's you to was you $5 and 15 cents. I will say we got
Great job. Okay, okay, we'll have one more group and then we're gonna move on to our next topic.
Hello, welcome to the tea shop. What can I get started for you?
Hi, I am new here. Do you have any recommendations?
Our most popular flavors, these are Thai tea and taro tea.
Taro tea sounds very good. Is it sweet?
Yes, it is pretty sweet. Would you like to order it?
Yes, please. That sounds great.
Fantastic. Your hotel, please, 5 and 60 cash, cash or card.
I will play with card. I
Okay, great job, everybody. All right, so last week we talked about subject verb agreement, and I'm just going to do like a quick review, and then we're going to move on from this topic onto a different topic next week. But I want to make sure that we've got this understanding down because this is a very easy thing to mess up when you're first starting to speak English. And especially when you're having conversations with English speakers, this is like a common mistake that can happen. So when you're focused on subject verb agreement, make sure you use singular verbs with singular nouns and plural verbs with plural nouns. Now, this may sound like it makes sense, but remember, when we talk about singular verbs have an S, but singular nouns do not have an S. So it's kind of backwards, right? So our dog is singular noun, chases is a singular verb. But do you see when the noun doesn't have an S, then we have to add an S to the verb. On the other hand, if we have a plural noun, which is dogs, then we have a singular verb, which is just chase. So when the noun is plural, we make sure the verb is also plural, which means the noun has an S and the verb does not have an S. So when you think about it, remember only one of the two should have an S. So if dog has an S, then chase should not have an S. So the dogs chase the cat. I think that's an easy way to remember it. Okay.
Can you remember the last lesson? About subject verb agreement? When the subject is singular, subject is singular, then the verb is also singular. Then නාමපදවලදී කොහොමද බහුවචනයේ nouns? For example, dog, how did we make it plural? Dogs. But in verbs, singular verb has the S, right? It confuse කරගන්න එපා, right? So the dog, subject singular, and the verb, what happens? Chase becomes chases, right? So if it is dog eat, what can it be? Eats, right? Go, goes. Bark, barks. Dog barks, like that. Then when the noun is, subject is plural, then we omit the S from the verb. It means we are using the plural verb, right? ඒක මතකයි නේද? That is the revision of last lesson. Right, Senara, you can continue now.
Yeah. So now we have another example. We also covered this last week about verbs that are not action verbs but can still be singular or plural. And this is focusing on the is and are verbs. So if you have is, that is a singular, and are is plural, right? So if we have two dogs, we use are, or if we have two or like multiple or like a plural noun, we use are. If we have a singular noun, we use is. Okay. So now, oh, I'm so sorry. That's the wrong picture. Okay.
So
So for this one, let's fill in the blank. Okay. Is it the cats eat, ate, or eats fish? Yes, eat fish. So cats eat fish. Cats eat fish. And we can see we have a plural noun here, so we have a plural verb here. Okay. Now let's try this one. Jenna love or loves to dance?
loves.
Good job. Jenna loves to dance. So Jenna is a singular noun, right? That's one person. So we use our singular verb. And remember, when this one is plural, this also has to be plural. And when the noun does not have an S, the verb should have an S. So Jenna loves to dance. Jenna loves to dance. Okay, let's try this one. Those toys, is it is or are all over the floor? Which one is it? Good job. Those toys are all over the floor. Those toys are all over the floor. Okay. Let's look at this one. Ella, oh, and remember, are is our plural. So when we have a plural noun, we use the plural are. All right. Now what about this one? Ella calls her mother every day. Calls, good job. So since Ella is a singular noun, we always match it with our singular verb, which has an S. Okay. Now let's look at this one. Belle, does it ask or asks for a present, a lot? So Bella asks for a lot of presents for her birthday. Good job. It's Bella asks. So Belle asks for a lot of presents for her birthday. So she asks for a lot of presents. Okay. Good job. All right. So since that lesson was pretty quick, we're going to move on now to our listening activity. Double check. Okay. So this is fun facts about Canada, okay? And you guys also did a very good job with this one. And we'll move on to a more complex topic. But this is something to watch out for when you're learning to speak English, because it's a very common mistake, and I hear it all the time here in the US. Let's look at the first question. So the first question is, what is the second largest country in the world? Is it Russia, Brazil, Canada, or China?
Ice hockey, maple syrup, poutine, Niagara Falls, and the Northern Lights. What country am I talking about? Canada. Oh, Canada is the second largest country in the world. It shares a border to the south and west with the United States of America.
Okay, so based off of that, what is the second largest country in the world? Canada, good job. Okay, what is the second largest French-speaking city in the world? So based on population, right? What is the second largest French-speaking city in the world? Is it Paris, Montreal, Berlin, or Toronto?
It shares a border to the south and west with the United States of America. Canadians speak primarily English, but Canada also recognizes French as an official language, which is the mother tongue of around 7 million Canadians. Second to Paris, Montreal is the largest French-speaking city in the world. The total population is around 35 million.
Okay, so what is the second largest French-speaking city in the world? No, it wasn't Paris. Okay, let's listen again. This is the second largest. Okay, hi everyone. All right, so let's go back to what we were working on. I had to switch to a different device now. See if I can share. Okay. All right, is everyone able to see my screen?
But only your name is shown there, Senara.
Hello?
Share the screen, Senara. Only your name is visible.
Okay, let me see. Okay. I believe I can share it now. Let's see. Okay, I have to do it on my phone if that works. Can everyone still see?
Again, Senara.
Okay, how about now?
Now it's okay, Senara.
Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. So we'll move on to our French question. Okay. So the question that we got stuck on was what was the second largest French-speaking country?
Mother tongue of around 7 million Canadians. Second to Paris, Montreal is the largest French-speaking city in the world. The total population is around 35 million.
Okay, so based off of that, what is our second largest French-speaking city in the world? Good job. Okay. All right, now let's work on the next one. Okay, sorry about that. I keep getting disconnected. All right. Just okay, perfect. All right, so now we'll move on to our next question. Okay, so you guys got it. Oh, sorry. What was the second largest French-speaking city in the world?
Can we answer that?
And largest speaking.
Montreal's the correct answer. Good job. Okay, the next question is, how large is the population in Canada? Oops, sorry.
Canadians speak primarily English. Paris. Montreal is the largest French-speaking.
Oh no. Sorry. Okay.
Canada is a very diverse country with one of the highest immigration rates in the world. Recently, most foreign-born Canadians came from China, the Philippines, and India. Canada happily welcomes all nationalities and cultures. Do you know what the capital of Canada?
Okay. All right. So now, based off of that, let's answer this question on the bottom. So which 3 countries immigrate the most to Canada? C is correct. So China, Philippines, and India. Okay. I see that we only have 2 minutes left of class, so I'll finish it here. I'm sorry my connection is so spotty. I'm at a different location right now. I'm not at home. Okay. Well, I just want to thank everyone for coming to class still, and I'll find a place with better connection. I'll find a place with better connection for next week. But thank you so much for everyone that came. And please make sure to read a article or a book. And if you can, try to find something to watch also, because one of the most important things when it comes to learning English is being able to listen and understand English. So if you can't find a book or an article, please try to watch a movie or video in English, and please try to make sure your books are also from English authors. And yeah, that was I'm sorry for ending class just a minute earlier today. And I'll try to figure out the connection issues for next week. But thank you everyone for coming.
Dr. Senara, thank you so much for your kind effort. And it was, as usual, very nice. Thank you so much, Senara.
Of course, yes, thank you.